Hey guys, I got a budget Dark World deck here. I went top 4 at my locals twice. Won once with this budget deck. It's really budget. You don't need money for this deck. You just need to spend 30 bucks and and borrow a couple cards. Well, at the most for this deck you could spend 50 bucks because of the drag downs and the other cards that you could put in here. So yeah, let's get started. I got two Grappas. The reason I have two is because I can't find my third, so I just played with two and it worked out pretty well. Same reason with Brow, I couldn't find my third, so I just played around with it. It was fun. Three Snow, your Searcher. And plus, one of the few reasons I actually had fun running only two of these was because of a card I had in here that was really amazing. One Cerulli. Basically, this is how I go up against the high meta cards. Is discarding this and having my opponent select one of mine to discard, and then they get their second effect off. It's pretty good. Two Beige. Yeah, self-explanatory. One of each. This is why the Cerulli was amazing, was because of these guys. My opponent was it 8 out of 10 times always picked this. Every every game they picked this and it was funny. I didn't side, I just kept playing with this. It was hilarious. I kept getting the second effect off. Last, this is why I ran two. This is why it was good for me to run only two Grapha, two Brow, was Trance Archfiend. Was a winning card. This was an MVP. This is what won me a lot of my games. Was just him, because I can just keep attacking with 2,000 if I had a Fiend in hand to discard. So it's really good. And plus, if it gets destroyed and then they banish my Graph or Brow, I can always just bring it back and reuse their effects. Brow was so good. I kept plussing off of him. It was awesome. Next, three Gates. Pretty much staple. Two Dealings, two Lightning. One Foolish. I ran this because Foolish is good for getting those Grapha plays. Or, another thing I do is if I already have my two Graphas on field, I Foolish Burial a Beige if I don't need it, and then use it as, what is it? Gates target. Use it for Gates banish thing. So yeah. Next, Allure, Card Destruction. Those are my draw powers and something fun. This is another reason why Trance Archfiend was an MVP, was because of Allure. Next, another MVP was three Drag Downs. This is so good. I don't play it in a mirror match though. Well, actually, I do play it in a mirror match, especially when they don't have any monsters. I just discard like their Gates or their Card Destruction. No, not their Card Destruction. They're like anything that benefits them. I just discard it. So yeah, staples, staple, staple, staple. I don't run book. I don't need book. It's not needed. Next, three Reckless Greeds. Was an MVP card because I do get dead hands, and this is the best way to get non-dead hands. Because I usually, if I get more than one, I just set them and not set anything else, and just sit there on these, and just draw and pass, and in the Heavy Storm, I chain all of them, and you're like, fuck. And I get so many pluses. Next, two Mind Crush, because I run drag downs. I see their hand a lot, so Mind Crush is good. Deck Devi kills windups and sectors. That's what got me the win, was Deck Devi. Next, Mirror Force. So yeah, I hope you guys like the budget deck. It's very budget. Even the sleeves are budget. So yeah. I'm starting to go budget in this format. I might play in sectors, so still thinking about it. So thanks guys. Peace out.